Well, today I had two really ambitious projects planned. One that I was going to shoot a video about, am I a vlogger or am I a filmmaker, albeit short films. The other thing I planned to do was to demonstrate overhead booming with an AT-2021 microphone. The first thing that happened is it started raining and thundering. But farm life out here just doesn't always match your ambitions. Things just didn't go the way that I planned at all. Well, the first thing that happened is Rhea had plans to go to a birthday party at the river. I kind of didn't want to go to that. She left and left me with the responsibility of feeding the farm cats. That's a pretty big job. There's, I think, 20 or 21 farm cats around here. We also have 3 inside cats, and I have to take care of them too. Well, that took up about the first hour of the morning. And at that point, it started raining and thundering. And this kept on and kept on and kept on. And I was sure hoping that it would let up and I'd be able to shoot. Well, by 3:30, it was still raining and still thundering. The rain would stop, it would continue to thunder, then it would thunder, and the rain would come back. It was just a mess. The noise here is not too bad normally, but when it rains, these roofs here are all steel. And the steel roof doesn't have a lot of insulation underneath it, and so you get pretty much drumming on the roof. And that does your day in as far as it being sound recording day. So you're just not going to do it. So right now it's kind of let up. It's about 5:30 in the afternoon. I've got everything set up to do some work. I want to try to finish those 2 videos maybe tonight if I possibly can. One of the videos I think is going to be pretty easy, and that'll be booming the overhead mic. I've got the mic stand already set up. I've got my boom pole set up. Basically all I have to do is plug in the microphone and do the test. So that one should be easy. But the other video I'm doing is about whether I'm a vlogger or a filmmaker. And I've made some notes on that and some notes on the over 475 or so videos that we've done for YouTube, and tried to paint a picture of what we've been doing and see if anyone can tell me a direction that we should be following. I just don't seem to have a niche, and I've said that before. I've got a lot of review videos where I've reviewed gear, but I'm not really into reviewing gear that much. Nobody ever sends me any gear to review, so obviously I'm not going to go out and buy gear to review. I'm a retired guy, and I don't need to be spending my money on those kind of things. I'm not getting gear to review. I have kind of left it to reviewing gear that I actually acquire over a period of time. And I've done, I think, maybe 80 videos like that, quite a few. Like I said, I'm not sure that that's my niche. I've done some political videos. Politics and I don't get along real well. I'm not real interested in it. Even this year with an election in the US, I don't really care. I'm over 75 years old now, and it's over for me as far as politics goes. I really just don't care. It's one of those things that no matter who gets elected, things don't seem to change. The government gets bigger, we're always in a war, inflation's always there, or high interest rates if no inflation, just things like that. So the types of videos I've done have been a lot of vlogging, I guess. I used to walk the streets in Saigon, and pretty good time doing that. I made a lot of videos because the scenery there is really nice, colorful, lots of little places and coffee shops that are street side you can stop in. I enjoyed that. I don't have that here in Maine. If I go vlogging here, I have to talk to the goats and the cows and the bulls. That's about it, the farm animals. There's not many people around, no one to talk to, no one to interview. It's just kind of boring out here. I'm about 8-9 kilometers to the nearest civilization where there's actually a coffee shop now. Everything out here is kind of closed down. In business for a while, but there's no business out here, except businesses just fade away. At this point, I'm really trying to decide whether I should focus on anything or just keep doing what I'm doing. I don't make anything off my videos. I'm lucky to make $5 or $6 a month, and most of that's on old videos. I've got one video that produces most of my income called Is Vietnam Really Communist? And I think it's gotten a bunch of views, but that's the only one. Most of the other ones don't. If I don't find anything to do, I guess I'll just continue on and make these 2 videos, the one about whether I'm a vlogger or a filmmaker, and the one about the microphone. The light's going to be changing soon, so much need to shut down now, and the recording I do later, I'll do with artificial light. There's a nice window light here day till about 6 o'clock, and then it gets a little shady and the light starts dropping off, and at that point I've got a lot of LED lights here in the room and can pretty much light the place with artificial light and do a good job. The room is really ugly. What I can do about that, I just don't have a lot of room out here. A lot of rooms in the house, but they're all small. It's like they make the largest of the bedrooms. And it's working out okay. I can do my green screens, I can do my talking head videos. Try to finish those videos tonight, and maybe you'll see some new stuff from me tomorrow or the next day. Thanks for watching. This is JR, the TechSpat OTG, being unproductive.